Hello! Welcome to another one of the Big Man's videos. Now, I hope everybody's doing good, hope everybody's having fun, and I hope everybody's enjoying life. I'm back, it's me again. Today, I'm going to be talking about a product that we do for my company, which is called b-luron. Now, before I get into this product and what it does and the ingredients and all that stuff, I like to sit back and think for a minute while I say to you that life is full of movement. From the minute we're born, we start to move. And during this movement, we all have to use our joints. As we get older, of course, the simplest things come into effect, as in picking up a cup of coffee, the simplest handshake, to walking. If we're more fitter, it's always running, exercising, weights, gymnastics, yoga, whatever we're into. We're always moving. In fact, we use tens of thousands of joint movements every single day. Now, it's a lot. Now, like most joints, not in the body, but say in cars and pistons and anything else, it needs lubricant. Now, our body is specifically designed with, so quickly look, synovial fluid. I had to make sure I got that name right. Synovial fluid, which protects our joints, our bones from touching each other basically. Every single joint in our body, every single movement it does is protected. Now, unfortunately, as we start to get older, this fluid starts to wear and tear away, and when we reach a certain age, usually between mid-20s to 30s, sometimes even later, depends on how active you are. Because remember, sitting on your arse all day doing nothing is not good for you. But also too much exercise, too much activities is also not good for you. This is one of the reasons why like footballers and international runners and all of that kind of stuff, they retire at quite a young age. For footballers, it's in their 30s, now again 40s, but most of them are in their 30s because their bodies just can't keep up with the grueling toil of the hard work that they're doing. Whether it be constantly running, constantly putting pressure on their feet, whether banging, bang, bang as they're sprinting away, it affects the joints. They're prone to injuries and everything else. And one of the main reasons for this is because their synovial fluid starts to get thinner. Our bodies stop producing this really. It's there to protect us. Now, for people like my age who are not really professional football players or runners or anything like that, you may have been sitting, whether it be at a desk working, just on your bed or whatever it is you're doing, and you've stood up and you've just heard an almighty crack. You just, oh, bloody knees just went, or crack like that, because like I'm 45 now, so obviously my bones and that, they're getting old. Just like me, they're all getting old and that stuff. Now, personally, I don't really have much of a problem with this, but I know it is a huge thing out there for people. Now, this is a sign that your synovial fluid is very thin and running away, and your bones are actually starting to crunch together. Now, it can cause a lot of pain for a lot of people, and it will cause a lot of pain further on in life. We start to slow down. We can't run so fast anymore, we can't move so quickly anymore, and this is all to do with the synovial fluid. Now, every joint has it. Like I say, it has to be lubricated, just like every joint in any kind of machinery, it has to be lubricated or there will be issues involved. So, this amazing scientist from Germany spent 20 years of his life developing this b-luron. Now, he had 270 failed experiments because he tried to get the proper concoction of metabolic system that is in the body. Now, this system is the hyaluronic acid and the covalent sulfate. These big words confuse me. So anyway, the hyaluronic acid and the covalent sulfate is what basically is the compound of synovial fluid. Now, he spent 20 years of his life developing this formula that your body actually absorbs. You take this orally and it works on every joint. It doesn't just focus on the joints where it needs the worst or the most or whatever you want to think about it. It focuses on your whole body, your whole joints, everything else. It's a compound that magnifies or mirror images exactly the compound in our body. It is Amazing stuff. This has been recommended for anybody who has arthritis. It is one of the things on the market that people are saying, if you've got arthritis and that stuff, use it. But it's not just for that. This is just to keep your body alive, to keep your body fresh, stop you from getting pains later on in life. And this is what we're talking about. Now, the good thing about this, it is 100% safe with zero side effects. The only issue that it has raised, is if you're pregnant and you want to take b-luron, then please consult a doctor before that. That is it. It is 100% natural and 100% safe. It is your basic lifeblood of your joints and your bones and everything else together. And as simple as that. For those who wear bad footwear, who exercise too much, who push themselves a little bit too hard, you all know what I'm talking about when it comes to joint pain. You feel it. You need a couple of days to recover after it, sometimes even longer, because you know your neural fluid is running low. You've wasted it away. This product not only helps to substitute it and add to it, it helps your body to reproduce it as well. It can actually fix any issues you have in any kind of joint. It is taken orally through 2 bottles that you buy. It should last, these 2 bottles, once you've took them, you shouldn't have any more pain or any more inflammation or anything like that for around about 5 months. So this is not something that you're going to be taking for the rest of your life. It's not something that you're going to be taking every single day. You're buying these 2 bottles, you're drinking them 1 cup a day. This should work within about 2 weeks, it's suggested. And after those 2 weeks, you won't need anything else for around about 5 to 6 months. Depending on how extreme the case is, of course. I mean, if you decided that you're in your 80s, your body's basically fell apart because you've abused it for years and years and years, and you decide, okay, I want to take this because I want to go for walks more often, or I want to do some more gardening, or whatever the reason may be. Of course, you may need to take it after 3 months again, but the most average is just saying it's 5 months. 5 months of this product will be making sure that your body is lubricated enough that you won't have any more pain, you won't have any more cracks or anything like that. It is a wonder thing. It's, if a scientist has developed this and it's took him 20 years, he knew what he was doing, he knew what he was focusing on. He's won awards for this, and I'm really proud that this is one of the products in my company. Now, the reason why I was talking about this today is because there is a massive sale on at the minute for this. Now, this product is not cheap, which I suppose you can't put a price on health. It is over the £100 mark for 2 bottles, 2 litre bottles of this. But we have a sale on a minute, where I believe it's £110 for 2 bottles, which will do you 5 months. Okay, you're not going to drink it over these 5 months, you're going to drink it over, I don't know, I think it's about a week or 2. And you won't need it again for the next 5, 6 months, whenever you feel like it. Which is a massive massive gain for us all, because it's not constantly we're going to be taking this, we need to take this, we need to buy this, oh, I've run out, I need to get. No, we're going to take it, we're going to feel the effects, we're going to enjoy life again, we're going to be active, more sociable again, more flexible, more moving about. It is an absolute must for anybody who has joint pains in any kind of situation. Now, I will leave a link in this video for people to, if they want to go view it. There's a video attached to it. Please watch the video, read the description, even read the reviews. You will see that this is not a joke. This is a proper scientific product that a man has spent most of his life developing. Not just one man, but the lead scientist. And he's brought this to the company, and I'm here to try and promote it to use, to say, listen, you don't need to suffer in pain anymore. You don't have to suffer by going to the doctors every day, by worrying, by staying in bed all the time because you can't get out. There is life after this. You can go out there, you can make a difference. You can change the way you are. It's as simple as that. So that's basically it for me. This is one of the things I just wanted to come on and talk about. I will be back again very, very soon. Like I say, I always try and keep my videos short. I don't want to bore people. It's just come on, get the information out. Job's a good one. Simple as that. So please, I hope you enjoyed. I will leave a link in the description, and if you're interested, have a look. You're forced to buy it, just have a look, have a read, see what you think. Do some information, research on Google or internet, whatever you fancy, and you will see that I'm not lying to you. I know what I'm talking about, and I know what the product is. So please, if you have any issues, don't suffer in silence. Sort it out. There is help out there. So for me, you're welcome. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see everybody again soon, very much. Hopefully I can get my live sorted out so I can do this on live on YouTube. Just I've still not got into doing the laptop yet because I'm just busy all the time. But anyway, enjoy, have a fantastic weekend, have a fantastic week ahead. Be safe, be happy, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.